Most of us spend years learning how to earn money, but almost no time learning how money actually works. We are told study hard, get a stable job, save carefully, and everything will eventually fall into the place. But what if the rules themselves are incomplete? Welcome back. I am Nikhil, and today I want to talk about a book that made millions of people pause and rethink their relationship with money. Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Mr. Robert Kiyosaki. When I first read this book, it didn't feel like a finance manual. It felt more like someone quietly questioning the assumptions I didn't even realize I had. The book, published in 1997, revolves around two father figures in Kiyosaki's life. His biological father, highly educated, financially struggling despite a stable career, and his best friend's father, less formally educated but financially independent. Through their completely different beliefs about money, work, and security, the book introduces ideas that challenges what most of us grow up believing. Today, I want to walk through 10 key ideas from this book, not as a financial advice, not as a guaranteed formula, but as a perspective. Because sometimes changing how you think about money is more powerful than increasing how much you earn. Idea number one: the rich don't work for money. Most people work for money their entire lives. The rich focus on building systems and assets so money works for them. The shift is subtle but powerful. Instead of asking, how can I earn more? The question becomes, what can I build that earns more without my constant presence? Idea number two: assets and liabilities. This is the core idea of the book. An asset puts the money into your pocket. A liability takes money out. Status symbols often disguise liabilities as success. A costly car, an expensive gadget, or even a house with heavy payments may look impressive, but financially they may only create an outflow. Assets generate income. That's the difference that changes everything. Idea number three: mind your own business. Your job is not your business. Your real business is what you build in your asset column. Even while working a regular job, you can slowly invest in assets that grow independently of your salary. Financial freedom begins quietly on the side. Idea number four: financial literacy is real power. Schools prepare us to become employees. They rarely teach us how the money flows. Understanding basic accounting, investing, taxes, and cash flow gives clarity that income alone cannot provide. Financial intelligence often matters more than income level. Idea number five: the rich use structures. The wealthy often operate through businesses or corporations. Money flows differently when structured intelligently. Expenses, investments, and taxes flow different paths. The lesson here is not loopholes, but understanding how financial system actually function. Idea number six: overcoming fear and cynicism. Many people avoid investing because they fear losing money. Others become cynical and assume success is only luck. Kiyosaki argues that the mistakes are a part of financial education. Growth requires emotional resilience as much as knowledge. Idea number seven: don't say, I can't afford it. When you say, I can't afford it, thinking stops. When you ask, how can I afford it? Thinking begins. One shuts the door, the other opens possibilities. A small language shift can change a long term behavior. Idea number eight: work to learn, not just to earn. Early career choices should focus on skill development. Sales teaches communication. Accounting teaches understanding money. Negotiation teaches influence. Skill creates leverage that salary alone cannot. Idea number 9. Pay yourself first. Before paying expenses, invest a portion towards assets. This creates discipline. Instead of saving what remains after spending, you spend what remains after investing. That reversal builds long-term wealth slowly but steadily. Idea number 10. Mindset shapes financial reality. Your beliefs about money influence your decisions. If wealth feels unattainable, you may never pursue opportunities. If money feels uncomfortable, you may unconsciously avoid growth. Financial change often begins internally before it appears externally. Now, here's where this book becomes practical. It's not about becoming rich overnight. It's about becoming intentional. So, how can we apply these ideas in everyday life? Start by understanding where your money goes. Track expenses honestly. Begin small investment, even the modest ones. Consistency matters more than the size. Improve financial literacy gradually. Read, observe, learn without rushing. Try building at least one additional income stream over time. And most importantly, think long term. Financial freedom rarely arrives dramatically. It grows quietly through repeated disciplined decisions. It's also fair to acknowledge that this book has critics. Some believes it oversimplifies realities. Some question the storytelling elements. And that's okay. You don't need to agree with every idea in this book to learn from it. Take what adds clarity. Leave that doesn't resonate. But one undeniable impact of Rich Dad Poor Dad is this. It makes you financially aware. And awareness is often the first real step towards change. For me, this book wasn't really about becoming rich. It was about becoming responsible. Responsible for how I earn, how I spend, and how I plan my future. It does not promise instant success, but it encourages better questions. And better questions usually lead to better decisions. And with that, me Nikhil, signing off. We will meet again soon with another book, another quiet conversation, and another cup of coffee. Until then, take care. If you get some value from this video, please do consider subscribing to the channel. Share this video to a fellow reader and keep turning the page. Thank you.